brothers and sisters of Christ, y'all. Whenever my other video load up, I don't know which one gonna come first, but the song was "I Need You Now" by I forgot the man name, and it say "I need you now, oh I need you now, I need you now, oh Lord I need you now, not another second, no another minute." So the Lord still got me in this song, right? And when the last video, well, the first video that I did after this, before this one, the Lord was telling me about how people be aware, like false prophets, false leaders, ungodly counsel. Then he also was talking about, he was telling us about in Second Samuel, I believe it is, about David and how his son, I forgot the son name, y'all. The son that went behind his back and tried to take over his kingdom and did him dirty, and later on the son ended up got hung by a tree. So the Lord was telling me about evildoers, wicked people. And then also the Lord was telling us about, and now about people cutting themselves, and they had something also about their tradition, but also he was bringing to me about suicide. And you know, the Lord was telling us, also people doing people dirty, right? Evildoers. And some people gonna end up trying to do suicide and all kind of stuff, y'all. Like I told y'all, I said this morning the Lord got me up on something else, because then he was telling me about suicide. I need you now. People doing people dirty. And I think somebody just need the Lord. So just the Lord speaking so much about this, y'all. So he got me into Psalms 37. And I was starting to read it, but then I was like, let me get up in here and read it. Excuse me, read it with y'all, because God say that, remember God say he in exposing and destroying season. People that did you dirty. The vengeance is the Lord. You know how the Lord tell us, he told us also, you know how people was bickering to each other, like the vengeance is the Lord. Don't get weary in doing good. Always continue to do good, and the vengeance is not ours, it's the Lord. You know that we ain't got to defend ourselves or fight up for people, because God, he'll do it for us. So he got me into Psalms 37, y'all. Just know that God exposing people that did you dirty, and he taking care of it. Because even to the point, even with family, he told us about family, friends, and how people betray people, do people dirty. Because look, he was telling us about King David and his son, Ashelabah. I forgot the son name, but it started with an A. Ashabon or something like that. How he did his daddy. Came back and tried to overpower his daddy, but ended up he hung himself. And it wasn't that the Lord did it. It wasn't like nobody did it to him or he intentionally did it. He got caught by a tree. So the Lord said, talking about this, y'all. Because then what he brought in my spirit this morning was also when he was singing had that song in my head, I need you now. He was saying people needed help, because also he told me about was suicide. Y'all, there's just so much going on. So don't give up, y'all. So let's see what the Lord said, because he gave me Psalms 37. It said, do not fret because of evildoers, nor be envious of the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. And then you know also the Lord was telling us also about people doing evil covenants, sacrificing stuff. You know, then people be doing witchcraft and stuff on people too, y'all. God just talking about so much evildoers, just period. He said, for they soon will be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and feed on his righteousness. Dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he should give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. As the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret because of him who prospers in his ways, because of the man who brings wickedness schemes to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret. It's only cause harm. It only causes harm. Don't fret, y'all. Don't worry. Don't stress. God got this. That's why I said God had told us yesterday. Like also been telling us, like when people do that, don't worry about it. God take care of people. For evildoers shall be cut off. For those who wait on the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. Indeed, you will look carefully for his place, but it shall be no more. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plots against the just, and gashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and the needy. They slay those who are upright conduct. The sword shall enter in their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arm of the wicked shall be broken. The Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the day of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. And in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. For the wicked shall perish, and the enemy of the Lord, like the splendor of the meadows, shall vanish into smoke. They shall vanish away. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous shows mercy and give. For those blessed by him shall inherit the earth, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he should not be utterly cast down, and the Lord upholds him with his hand. I've been young, I have been young, and now I'm old. Yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, though the descendants begging bread. Remember the other day, Lord told us about begging. That's why I said, don't worry about it. God got everything. Talking about from the evildoers, he already said wicked evildoers. He talking about from the top on down to whatever going on in your family and everything. Don't worry about God. God us, y'all. He said, nor his descendants begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore. The Lord loves justice and does not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever. But the descendants of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell in it forever. The mouth of the righteous shall speak wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. The law of his God is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. The wicked watches the righteous, and seek to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hands, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord, and keep his way. He shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. And you shall see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and shredding himself like a native green tree. Yet he passed away, and behold, he was no more. Indeed, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the blameless man, and observe the upright, for the future of that man is peace. But the transgressor shall be destroyed together. The future of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He whose strength in the time of trouble. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trusted in him. So continue to trust in the Lord, y'all. Because the Lord gave me that song this morning. I need you now. People calling on help for the Lord. And also the Lord also said, don't get into the false, because look at the other video, y'all, because God speaks so much too. And a lot of these false prophets and false teachers and leaders, all these people, these evildoers, they're taking advantage of the needy and the poor. And they people doing people dirty. Don't worry about it. God got everything under cover. Got everything taken care of. People don't understand what you're doing. They don't come to the light. The Lord exposing, and he destroying. The last will be first, and the first should be last. People been taking advantage of folks. Look, he say the wicked borrows and don't even repay. Knowing you need your money right now. Times are hard, and they over there whining and dining on money. Laughing, you might need money for your food and bills and stuff like that. People do dirty stuff, but don't worry about it. God got us covered, y'all. God say so much in this, and then we talking about in the last video. He tell me so dirty, your family and everything do you dirty. And people feel like don't nobody love you. God love you and he got you. You just got to continue to trust in him. Because you will see that you're going to rise above. But he said don't get weary in doing good. Continue to do good. Continue to walk as righteousness and be a saint of the Most High God. Because God going to take care of his kids. They laughing right now, but who going to have the last laugh? The Lord. And the victory is yours. The victory is ours, y'all. Continue to walk righteousness. All wickedness, all that's going on, trying to force this. God destroying all evil doers. All evil doers. All wickedness. He's destroying wickedness and what did he say? Principalities, wickedness in high place. He's destroying them from top on down, y'all. Don't worry about it. God got us covered. And he's gonna bless you 100-fold. Just keep on trusting in the Lord, y'all. And the Lord know we need him. You just gotta come, because in that song say, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. He is there. He never leave us or forsake us. He there. He listening to us. We just got to keep holding on to the Lord, his promises, what he said, and he's taking care of us, y'all. Satan is a lie. The truth ain't in him. Our God is a conqueror. He our helper. And he there in our present time of need. He told us don't be troubled by all this stuff. Don't worry about how people do you. Let them go on and do what they do. You just go on about your business. But count it all joy when we go through trials and troubles, because you know our God, he gonna bless us. He gonna give us double for our trouble, and also he gonna take care of everything or everybody that did to you. He gonna take care of everything that come along with his people who do you dirty and everything. God is not asleep. So keep pressing and trusting in the Lord, y'all. Don't get weary in doing good, y'all. Continue to do good, because God gonna take care of them people. All wickedness and evildoers. From the high places on down, y'all. God got us covered. I don't know what this is. And the Lord got me up to my suicide this morning, y'all. Don't let Satan push you into that, because the thing is, he wants you to do that because he know what God got in store for you. He know what your next blessing is. He know how big it is. So he don't want you to enjoy it. Of course he hating. Look at y'all got to excuse me. This been going on all morning. So, keep trusting in the Lord. Just have patience and keep holding on. And this is why God says, stay firm in your word. Keep on continuing. Don't go to evil. Don't go to counsel from people. Godly counsel. These people tell you stuff and have your mindset, how you want to commit suicide. These people have you going to go kill somebody. These people have you stepping out of the placement of God. And these false prophets and teachers and leaders. And a lot of people have been going to these people, been church hurt. Up in the church house, and they all the time, these false prophets and false teachers and leaders, walking in the flesh, doing people dirty. God ain't sleep. He gonna take care of all evil counselors. Trust me. What you do in the dark will come to the light. They understand you can't hide from God. God see everything in secret. Y'all be blessed and keep trusting the Lord. And knowing God got us. Who can be against us? Nobody. Keep trusting the Lord, y'all. Y'all be blessed in Jesus' name. Knowing things will never be the same. Worship, glorify his holy name, Jesus Christ.